Nita and I believe that we need to sell our house and relocate down to the beach where my son lives in a smaller home in a more walkable neighborhood, but we got some problems. We've lived in this house over 30 years. It's appreciated. It's close to $1 million now, but we got a lot of stuff in the house. And then we got this call last night from my cousin Sandy. She's 2 years younger than me, and she and Ernie just had their car keys taken away from them. That's right. Their kids showed up and said, "You two can't drive. You both had accidents. You're in no shape to drive." And I got to think, what would happen if some doctor or whatever said that you two can't drive? We'd be isolated. We'd be stranded. We need to do something. But the problem is, I talk to most realtors, and they don't. They say, "Well, you need to clean your house up first." And I don't know contractors. I don't know painters. I don't know plumbers, and I don't know roofers. I need a real estate agent who is knowledgeable in that area, who specializes in helping us 70 million baby boomers get rid of the home that we've built, we've lived in for years, but we need to clean it out. We need to paint it up. We need to make it better living. So I went to Samantha. You know, if you come to my Best of Us investors, you know I've concentrated on Samantha and artificial intelligence over the last 3 months, and Samantha has turned my portfolio around. I mean, we're up 6% this month, and it's just climbing because we've identified the right stocks. But this is my house, so how do I take care of that? So I said to Samantha, here's my address. Here's the improvements we've made. It's in a residential neighborhood, suburbia, and we've put about $30,000, maybe $40,000 over the last 4 years into improving it. What's it worth? And she went out and she searched everything about my home. I gave her my address and my zip code, and she even came back and told me what my taxes were and what they'd probably be in the next couple of years, what the comps were in the neighborhood, and what I could expect to get for the house this year, next year, and what improvements I probably would be beneficial and return on investment. So I thought to myself, now what I need is a real estate agent. And so I asked her, who are the real estate agents in my zip code who specialize in helping baby boomers, elderly people with the issues that they have, having lived in a home for 30 years, and can walk me through the process and help me get to where I need to go, and then maybe help me find an agent there that can help me. So our Samantha found the West team. And I've since met with them and learned that they are a couple. They have their designation for helping senior citizens. And I asked them, are you currently working with? Yes, we have 5 senior citizens we're working with right now. And I said, what do you mean by working with them? They said, well, they got to empty their house out. So we're dealing with them and setting up estate sales. They need some painting done. In one cases, they said they needed some exterior work done on the yard, and they said the deal is, Kerry, that the millennials don't want to do anything when they walk into the house. They want to move in ready, and they'll pay for it, because there just aren't a lot of houses on the market in your category, so they'll pay for it. But the key is to make it move-in ready. And so they're working with Nita and I to get that done. And I said to myself, you know, I should unleash Samantha on the world, on the 70 million baby boomers here in the United States that are in the same position that I am and are going to, over the next 20 years, have to sell their homes. And why don't I share this knowledge with them? So that's what I did. And so I created what they call a lead magnet, and that is a questionnaire that you can fill out. Here's a picture. It asks you a series of questions, and I'll just kind of go through them. Needs some fixing up. It's a single home. It's in a suburban area. Yes, we're looking to sell, and probably within the next 6 months. It's about a 4,000 plus square foot house on about a quarter of an acre. I've lived in it over 20 years. Yes, we did make some improvements, 20 to 30. And then I enter my name and address and city and code. And then Samantha will gather the information and then Seymour will send you the results just like what I showed you earlier. And this is the URL code. Now, if you'll take a picture of that URL code right now with your camera, this questionnaire will show up on your phone. Or you can go into the description of this video and I'll give you a link to it. To give to Samantha so she can run an analysis on your home, and then Seymour of the West team will analyze, will look at it and send it back to you. What's the charge? No, there is no charge, because I said to myself, if I need this help and I know how to get it, well, then share it. It doesn't cost you anything. Share it with the nation and let them then make a decision if they need any more help. So there's no cost, there's no obligation. You just fill out the questions and it'll send it back. And Seymour will then turn it over to Samantha, and Samantha will run the report, and then Seymour will get the report and email it back to you. Okay? Then, if you want to go further, if you want help finding an agent, that's up to you. We know how. Samantha knows how to do that too. And what it is she will search your zip code and your situation, and she will find the agent in your community who has the license or the qualifications to deal with seniors, has shown some knowledge, has a good history of selling, beats the time on the market, and can help you like they're going to help me. And if I can do that, then I'll sleep well tonight. Before my son shows up and wants my car keys. Okay? You know, I got to thinking about that. That's going to help Tesla. If with his autonomous cars, so what? So what? You want my car keys? Samantha will drive my car for me. Okay, if this appeals to you, either click on the button that will take you in the description that will take you to the questionnaire, or take that picture of that URL code. I'll put it up again at the end, and that'll take you directly to that'll put the questionnaire directly on your phone. I hope this helps you. I hope I'm helping people with investments, and I saw this and I said, it'll take some time, yeah, but Seymour and Mary Jo said, we'll help you, Kerry. We can make this work for our practice. And so if it's good for you, it's good for me.